All right, folks, buckle up, because what you're about to see is no ordinary courtroom scene. This is State of Texas versus John Jacob Galvan, and the charge. Driving while intoxicated with a child under 15 in the car? That's not just a traffic violation, that's a state jail felony. Punishment, anywhere from 180 days to 2 years behind bars, plus up to $10,000 in fines. And here's the kicker. The court is about to decide whether this man walks away with probation or spends serious time in jail. We're talking about a case that blends family responsibility, public safety, and second chances. Pay close attention, because the defense strategy, the plea bargain, and even the judge's comments will reveal more drama than you might expect. Question for you: if you were the judge, would you lean toward mercy or throw the book at him? Let's dive in.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, John Jacob Galvan.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. Court is calling 2024 CR 007734, State of Texas versus John Jacob Galvan. Can I have parties announce?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor. Efrain Torres for Mr. John Jacob Galvan.
And are you Mr. Galvan?
Yes, I am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Galvan, did you review the application for deferred adjudication, community
Yes.
supervision with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes,
Yes,
Your Honor.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated with a child under 15 years? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Galvan, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition, 200 hours of community service restitution, the parenting course, ignition interlock for half the term, and 2-year license suspension. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
All right. Is there any objection to giving the defendant GPS as opposed to the 10 days?
Judge, we'd
Not from the
actually,
state, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Judge, we'd actually like to do the 10 days.
Okay. All right, that'll start today.
Correct. Yes.
All right, thank you. Mr. Galvan, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, Your Honor.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Mr. Galvan has taken responsibility and he just has to follow the plea bargain. And that is all you.
All right, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. Are you employed?
Yes, I am.
What do you do?
I am a catering manager for a barbecue company,
All right, which company might this be?
Garcia Barbecue.
And is the barbecue any good?
Oh, I do the cooking. I cook it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once you complete parenting, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Ignition interlock for half the term. 2-year driver's license suspension. I'm going to ask for the DWI education course and the victim impact panel live. 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition. Probation, how long would it take to do a TAP evaluation in custody? I'm sorry?
Next week.
Next week? All right, we can then do the TAP evaluation in custody. And 120 sober meetings in 120 days. When's the last time you had alcohol?
Since the incident.
Okay. And field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. In this courtroom, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. You understand?
Yes. I do.
And I take it, I do not need to tell you that when people drive intoxicated, and when I say this, my statistics professor will be upset with me for saying it, but just based upon what I've seen, usually the person who comes away from an accident untouched is the driver. Everybody else ends up getting injuries. And you know, that's something that your daughter is always going to remember. So if you can't maintain your sobriety for yourself, you need to maintain it for her. And the way you were on the road driving intoxicated, that could have been anyone else. Maybe they would have hit your daughter in the vehicle. You understand? All right. Good luck to you. Okay. Thank you.
You're right.